Before leaving, please remember to make a contribution to all of my thousands of hours of work here, PayPal, Patreon, or fundraiser in the description below or on the China Rising Radio Sinoland article page. Thank you.
Hello everybody. Today's post is entitled Two Outstanding Exposés about JFK's Assassination, an interview and the story of someone who was there, as a follow-up to my post on 22 November by Cynthia Chung, Ed Curtin, and Jim Glover. Pictured above, since the bogus CIA Warren Report came out in 1964, no fewer than 50% of Americans believe that there was a conspiracy and not just a lone gunman, the Patsy Lee Harvey Oswald. Here we go. As a follow-up to my China Rising chapter published on 22 November, herewith are a couple of fine exposés by two great writers, Cynthia Chung and Ed Curtin, who offer a huge amount of background information and research on John F. Kennedy's assassination to add to mine. I have also included my fascinating and revealing interview with Ed about this same subject, based on Bob Dylan's recent song, A Murder Most Foul. As well, be sure and listen to Jim Glover's amazing story about inadvertently participating, in quotation marks, in JFK's murder. Americans know the truth, but seem ready to accept that their own government killed their president. Since the bogus CIA Warren Report came out in 1964, no fewer than 50% of Americans believe that there was a conspiracy and not just a lone gunman, the Patsy Lee Harvey Oswald. This level of acceptance has been as high as 81%, as the banner image above shows. In the poll, citizens said the U.S. government, the CIA, and mafia topped the list of suspects. True, true, and true, since they were all involved. What does it say about a country, its people, and their governance that their supposed, quote, democracy, end of quote, when they know their representatives murdered a popular sitting president in broad daylight for all the world to see, yet, number one, they feel powerless to expose and bring the perpetrators to justice? And number two, are they so apathetic that they just let it go? Why aren't millions marching across the country day after day? Have they ever thought of the long-term consequences to their, quote, freedom of speech and, quote, representative democracy as a result? Did they not realize that this brazen public coup d'etat would only embolden the aforementioned deep state plotters to many more infamous acts of changing history for the worse? Robert F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, the Black Panthers, Students for a Democratic Society, along with thousands of other anti-establishment artists, musicians, and other truth seekers across our pale blue dot. As we can see today across the headlines, the imperial, global, capitalist, trillionaire dictatorship has only increased its pace of worldwide domination, war, human exploitation, and resource extraction, other than the growing number of communist, socialist, anti-imperialist, what I call CSAI peoples. John F. Kennedy martyred himself standing up to and defying these global capitalists. Will we live to see JFK's dream of world peace and common prosperity? This is Jeff J. Brown signing out. Bye-bye.
China Rising Radio Sinoland and China Tech News Flash signing out. Please make a contribution to all of my hard work. Thank you.